Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with Empties. I have like 14 minutes on my camera, so I'm just going to sit down and see how many of these I can get through. There are some larger items in here which are taking up the bag, so it feels pretty full. So I'm just going to grab and go. I normally try and do them in some sort of order, but time is of the essence. The first massive thing here is the Radox Soothe Your Body Sleep Aromatherapy Bubble Bath. I've been becoming more of a bubble bath type of person recently. I think I did say that in my last video. I do love the Radox line and this is a good scent. I've got a Radox one on the go at the moment, but I don't like it as much. It's just chamomile and valerian scent, so would 100% repurchase. I have the Garnier Micellar Water. This is just their small original one. I do like this one. I think I've said a few times that there's got a funny smell to it, and I think I'm the only person in the world that smells it. So I probably would repurchase it. It's fine. It's just kind of like any other micellar water, although I'm not really using as much of these type of items that have to be put on a pad anymore. I'm trying to cut that down, which we will talk about in another video when I have more time, but I possibly will repurchase, although I don't need it as much anymore, if that makes sense. A couple of Lush items. The first two are in pots. We have the Snow Fairy body conditioner. I love their body conditioners. I don't have any at the moment, and it's probably been the first time in maybe 3 years that I don't have any, and I really do miss it. It's just me being lazy. So you put this on after you've washed, and it's kind of like putting like a body lotion on whilst you shower, and I really enjoy it. This is the Snow Fairy scent, so possibly we'll be looking to repurchase, even though again I haven't really bought from Lush in a long time either. We then have the Dark Angels. This is their face and body cleanser. Now I really do like this because it is a hard item and then you add water to it, so you are getting a lot for your money because it goes a long way. Like a small pinch will go a long way. I think this has taken me about 3 years to use up. I want to even say, yeah, it's probably been about 3 years. I do really use it. I only ever use it in the shower because it is quite hard to remove, so you do kind of need that running water on your face to be able to wash it all off. I might repurchase. I have a lot of cleansers on the go at the moment and I'm not sure if that's my favourite, but it is a great product. If you like charcoal, you should try it. We then have the Breath of Fresh Air toner water. There's like a couple of puffs left in it. I love their toner waters. Again, this huge bottle took me about a year to use up, and I use this all the time like a crazy person, especially in the heat. I will just go upstairs and spritz myself. It's not really got a scent to it. It's just a really nice pick-me-up spray. You can probably do this after you like maybe take makeup off or exfoliate, just to refresh the skin. I love it. I already have repurchased. And I have the Butter Bear Bath Bomb. I don't mind Butter Bear. If you've been on my channel for a while now, you will know that I can't really use oil-based products because my hair is so fine. It just gunks it up, so I have to use Butter Bear in maybe 2 or 3 sections, but it is kind of nice and nourishing, so I probably would pick up a few more at Christmas again, just to use them in little chunks throughout the year. I used a toothpaste. This is the Aquafresh Mint and Fresh. Normally we go for whitening, so I don't know why we didn't have a whitening one this time. It was fine. I have no preference when it comes to toothpaste or deodorant. This is the Nivea Pearl and Beauty. It's fine. I have like 2 brands that I will kind of grab anything from. Nivea and Sure are my 2 favourite brands. This is fine. Another bath item. This is the Serenity Dead Sea Bath Salt. This was a sample bag. I don't really know what bath salts do. Am I the only one? I don't really feel like I know or get any extra effect from them. I put them in the bath, I use them, but I have no thoughts on them whatsoever, so probably not a repurchase. I have the Nivea Luxury Silk Shower Mousse. This says, I think on the, or maybe it was on the cap, like 50 showers or something. This didn't last me that long, but I do also live with a 4-year-old who thought this was fantastic. It has a nice smell to it, but that was kind of it. I do prefer more bubbles than a mousse effect when I'm washing, so I wouldn't repurchase. I have a conditioner now. This has been like my new favourite conditioner for a while now. This is the Tesco Extracts Basic, costs like 50p, and this is in the tropical scent. Again, because I have the fine hair, I just put this in, say, like the bottom half of my hair for a few minutes. It makes it soft and nice, but it doesn't make me too greasy, so sometimes it shows was expensive isn't worth it, and I have repurchased this. I think this is my 3rd bottle. I love it. Another cheap item that I loved was this from Primark, and this is this giant tub of body scrub, and this was £3. It lasted me forever. It's made in the UK. I don't have anything bad to say about this. This is in the vitamin C one, and like I say, it's an exfoliant. I think it says walnut shell is the exfoliant in it. So it is quite a scrubby one, but it's not the most dense out there, so it's not gonna, it depends how sensitive your skin is. I would say you would be fine. It had a really nice scent, overall really great. I can't find the vitamin C one again, so I haven't repurchased. I can only find the coconut one, which I'm not a huge coconut person, but definitely be on the lookout. There was 4 scents of these in Primark. I've really been impressed with Primark skincare. Okay, we have a few wax melts. We don't have as many as last month, actually. The first one that we have is the Kush-Ko Fresh Sheets. I will link the indies down below for the tarts. I have this on the go at the moment. Not my favourite from them. It's got a really nice scent. It smells like fresh sheets, but I didn't think the scent throw was very good. So I probably wouldn't repurchase that. And then we have one from Smelly Scents, and this is a brand based in Essex, which is where I live. This was some sort of cocktail. It's a little bit of fruity, and then maybe there's a little bit of alcohol in there as well, something like that. It was like orange and yellow with the colours of the melt. I didn't mind this, but I'm still exploring smelly scents, so I possibly would repurchase it in the future, but not straight away again. I didn't love it in that type of way. I have a body spray. This is from Bath & Body Works. Now, I purchased 3 of these in 2017, 18 when I went to go see when I was in America with Jesh at that time, and I've just finished using them up. So this is the last one. This is Barley Blue Surf. It's fine. If I'm in the house or I'm not going anywhere, I will use a body mist opposed to a perfume. This one was really coconutty, which I didn't really realise when I bought it, and as I said previously, I'm not a huge coconut person, but I do love the Bath & Body Works mists. We have 1 packet of wipes. This is the Primark Cleansing Biodegradable wipes. These are £1 for a pack of 2, so they are very affordable. I have repurchased them a few times. However, as I kind of said earlier, I am really trying to lean away from things that can't, even though these are biodegradable, which is a great step, and if you want to make that step from non-biodegradable to biodegradable, that is great. Kind of anything I guess we can do is worth doing, but I'm even trying to take a step away more and use some other items instead, which I will talk about, like I say, when we have more time. So I would repurchase. These are great if you don't use biodegradable, at a great price point. We have 3 skincare and then 4 makeups. We might just about get through this, or it's just giving me a 5-minute warning. The pressure. The first one is the Fresh Rose Face Mask from Fresh. And if you haven't used any Fresh items before, they are kind of, as they say, they are like fresh. So this is the rose one, and it was like a gel with tons of rose petals in. I love the scent. It kind of made me feel, yeah, like fresh and clean and revitalised. And they just say to put it onto your skin for 10 minutes and then wash it off. You can use it daily. I really did like this, and I need to explore Fresh a bit more because I don't have as many items as probably what I should. A massive, massive, catastrophic fail. This is the Dermatological Skin Smoothing Cream. Now, a few problems. 1, Dermatological is one of those no scent items where they say they are unscented, but they have a scent, and the scent is horrible. And I remembered that as soon as I started using this. The other thing is, this broke me out. Like, I cannot even explain to you. I'm very lucky where I don't get spots that often. I've always been like that. But on my forehead, no joke, I had about 7 huge whiteheads. And that was from using this. So there's probably like a quarter of it left, but no, never ever again, never. And an item that I did really like, and this is the Revolution Skincare Retinol, basically, it's retinol, I got told to use this by somebody a little while ago, and then when I spoke to a few other people, they were like, oh yeah, I use retinol. It basically helps encourage your skin to grow and keep because obviously your skin kind of comes off all the time. It just encourages skin growth. I'm just going to come up close there for a second. It encourages skin growth. I use this maybe once once a week, twice a week. I do need to repurchase it, but I probably wouldn't get the Revolution one. I have conflicting opinions about Revolution at the moment, so I'm going to avoid them as a brand. But this is the 2%. If you're new to retinol, go low, don't go high. You have to kind of work your way up, and you have to put retinol on in the evening rather than going out in the UV. But I did use it. It took me about 6 months to use up, and I will be repurchasing some form of retinol. See if we can get this all done. We have 2 mascaras. The first one is by the brand Soothe. I went to open this because this came in Birchbox, and the brush is stuck in there. So I cannot try it. I have nothing to say other than it was a default product. So not a great impression. We then have the Toothpaste Better Than Sex Mascara. This is in the full size. I've said before, for some reason I prefer the mini. I just think that that works a little bit better. I really love Better Than Sex. The only problem with it is after a certain point it starts to become a little bit flaky and you get the little speckles down onto your cheek. So just bear that in mind. But it is a great product and I've used it many times. We then have a small Benefit Porefessional. I love this. I always buy this small size, and again it's something that I've been repurchasing for years now. However, I do have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty, so I'm going to try and use that up first before I repurchase this because I don't feel like I need 2 similar items. I'm trying to be decluttered, not cluttered, because there's a lot of stuff going on in this house. I then have the Cooler Makeup Setting Spray, which has SPF 30 in it. I do need to get a face cream that has SPF in it. I do know that's something that I need to do. It's very important for keeping your skin youthful. But I did really enjoy the fact of putting a spray on and knowing that the spray would have SPF in it. And it had quite a nice cooling, almost like minty flavour to it. So good things from this. We're going to do it. Last item is a concealer, and this is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I've probably got about a third left, but it's pretty separated now. I've had it for a few years. This is in the shade 5, but I believe that after I purchased this, they expanded their shade range. So this was originally the lightest, but now it is not. So I don't know what the new equivalent is. It's fine. It didn't settle in my fine lines that much. I'm pretty impressed with it. Have I tried better? Yes, but is it good for the price? And if you're in America, this is good availability. Absolutely. So it's kind of like a yes, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it right now type vibe. Do you get me? So those are my most recent empties. Thank you so much for watching these with me. We managed to get through them nice and quick today. I hope you're all having a great summer. It's so hot today. It's unbelievable. I hope you're all well, and I will see you soon. Bye.